You mentioned twice that you were gonna cry and you wanna stop it.
Sometimes I just feel that I'm not sure that it's the right place or right time to just cry. I feel like crying is showing weakness, right? But for me, I just want to keep going.
Like I said, I'm not here to pushing you to cry.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ
So this is aim hour. So we're gonna be discussing in English, which is for me quite strange because I never actually get to have a conversation with you in Thai. First of all, welcome to aim hour.
Thank you. I think that's a plus because we never discussed in Thai before, so maybe I can imagine that you are Chinese or, so it's easier for me.
I think I'm more like Korean.
Yeah, okay. Oppa.
I want you to introduce yourself.
Okay.
Who is Ung Ing in your own context? 36 years ago, what happened back then, and how did Ung Ing become Ung Ing nowadays?
Okay. Actually, Ung Ing is what my family calls me, like just my parents. But yeah, all my friends call me Ing. I'm the youngest one of the family, so when I do something, I always have an excuse with my family that it's okay, I'm the youngest one, but in the real world, I can't do that anymore. So I have to be strong and I have to, I think I'm quite an adaptive person. Yeah, what else? What else do you want to know?
Is it Ung Ing or Ing?
Ing.
Ing?
I-N-G.
I-N-G.
Yeah, I don't want to be a namuk, so I-N-G is better.
Speaking of family, when was the last time that you feel like this is the warmth of family, like a normal family that your father is here with you?
The warmth of family. I feel that all the time.
Still now?
Yes. Yeah, I'm surprised with your question, like surprised with myself, like how to answer this question. My family is very close. With family sense, I always feel like we all can manage. It's been almost 20 years already that my dad's not in Thailand. So it's nothing new. Okay, but I believe first 5 years, every time when I have to say goodbye to my dad and coming back to Thailand, I cry. Every single time. That means every month. But then finally I stopped crying. But I still wanted him to come home with me. But I understand things more and it's easier for me. I hate the mommy hormones. It's like, normally I seriously don't cry, right? I don't cry at all. But since I get pregnant, it's so easy for me to cry. I hate that.
This is something that I want to know from your perspective though. You mentioned twice that you were gonna cry and you wanna stop it.
I don't want to ruin my makeup as easy as that. No, joking. You want to ask why, right?
Yeah, I mean, for me, with the responsibility, with the job that I have, any day that I get to cry is actually a good day because I get to express my emotion without boundary. So whenever I get to, it's a good day because I sleep better on the day that I get to cry. So like in your case, why
is it hard?
It's already
Why
twice
is it...
that you have to
right?
stop it.
Sometimes I just feel that I'm not sure that it's the right place or right time to just cry. Of course, if I'm in my personal space, I would cry. Like it's not that just no cry at all. I'm a human too. But yes.
I mean, like I don't think you're gonna lose any single vote when people see you cry.
I don't even think about that.
I'm not trying to make you cry.
Okay, that's
because
good.
it's the only time that I get to interview you. This is personal question that I really want to know why. Like
sometimes I feel like crying. Is showing weakness, right? But for me, I just want to keep going.
That's good. Like I said, I'm not here to pushing you to cry.
Yeah, I
But
know.
yeah. Okay. Hard politics now. I'm gonna ask you to play a game. And yeah, this is probably something that
I'm bad at games.
unprepared. It's an easy game, easy to do, but it's gonna be fun.
Okay.
We have 7 logos now.
Oh. เห็นบ่อย
To be, I will tell you the truth. I interview Kun Tim, and he played this game too. And I will play this game with all the candidates too.
Okay.
Okay.
But they will get to see this show first. That's not fair. No, joking.
3 categories. The one you want to work with,
Oh,
the one you would prefer not to.
this is a smart way to interview. I would say that. This is just not just like a normal question, but I get, everybody asks me about these kind of question, but you put it into a game. You smart guy. Okay.
Don't hate me yet.
Going to. No, joking. อะไรอ่ะ
Give you as much time as you want, and you can answer it however you want. You can choose not to answer it as well. I give you full freedom.
So what do I have to do again? So I have to choose which one that I
want to work with.
want to work with.
Which one you want
Why
to
don't you just
avoid.
put it this way and then I guess? So it's fair. I cannot choose.
Are you sure?
It's too soon to just pick one. It's too soon. It's crazy. Maybe it's just a luck. I plan to go on election like landslide. So one party. But this game is not fair. So I'll just pick one then. It's just like เสี่ยงดวงอะ instead of
คุกกี้เสียงทาย
คุกกี้เสียงทายปะได้ไหม
You can. I mean, I'm not forcing you. It's a free country, but this is.
ไม่ยอม
No. I'm coming to a point where I will ask you something about yourself.
Okay.
You chose not to answers. I truly understand that. I understand the nature of politics
It's
and
just
the
too
way
soon to answer. That's all.
Yes. The thing is that speaking as a son, there are obvious 2 parties who are the one.
รวมไทยสร้างชาติ
Yes, they are the 2 that.
พลังประชารัฐโอเค
Yes, these are the 2 that not only stage a coup d'état. They are the one that separate you and your father. I know that you are a politician and I am just a journalist. But for me, it's so difficult to work with someone who kept my father away.
What was your question again? I lost it.
My question is that how do you cope with it? That you are still have to keep in mind that it's possible that you have to work with someone that.
Not talking about the parties first. If I see them in person, like คุณประยุทธ์ and คุณประวิตร I would why them. I'm younger. I'm a lot younger. So it's fine. I cannot just be a crybaby. Just to go there and just you separate me and my family. And I'm not going to do that. Okay. This is all about the country. I have feelings inside, of course. I'm a human, But yeah, we have to see. You have to see how it goes. And I think Thailand is suffer enough. Thai people suffer enough. When I go out of Thailand or of Bangkok, I meet a lot of people. To be honest with you, they're suffering. They have a lot of nisin. They cannot really have a dream that if they want to be something in life, if they want to have a plan to have just, some money to just go on with their life, it's just hard for them to just survive each day. So I cannot be that selfish to just put my story, my stuff, my experience first, or my dad first. That is what me and my family need to deal with. The country doesn't have to do with this. It's separate. Okay?
Yeah.
So anything, anyone that when we come to conclusion that gonna make the country goes forward. That's the answer. For real.
Okay. Did you forgive me to come up with the games that I
A
mean
little bit.
it's a game that leading up to a question
Okay.
and you answer it
I understand you.
very well.
Okay. Thank you. So you don't want me to just เสียงไทย anymore, right?
I mean,
Okay.
you already did. But then
Yes, this one only. Landslide. เพื่อไทย You know?
I know.
That's why I'm pregnant and still go around the country like this.
I know.
Give me the credit for that.
I think I'm saying this from a lot of people's hearts. I feel like the country was in a total chaos during COVID. We get to see like the X-ray version of Thailand. We get to see how bad it was. And for me, a lot of people will want a total rebuild. Like we want to restructure everything. It's not only politics. It's not only like. I think you understand this too.
Yes.
500 member of parliament doesn't have that much power to change the country. So we need to change everything, like ข้าราชการ autocracy of it, outdated system. What I'm saying is that okay, what you did with this, it was like it's pretty much the same thing that happened in the last 20 or 30 years. There is the progressive party that want to turn off the switch of this, so we're gonna have a real progressive countries in the future. So I think I'm saying from a lot of people's hearts that they want you to align with ก้าวไกล to be a strong democratic alliance and ousted those outdated system. Why can't it be as simple as that?
To be honest with you, we never talked about this. Okay, right now with ก้าวไกล we never talked about this. We never talked about this to anyone, any of them at all. Like zero. Like super honest. You know, I don't really talk to them at all about like,พรรคร่วม never, because right now we focus on landslide. So we're really focusing on that. And I believe that maybe by the time this one is on air, it's going to be a week ago. So the สว that said that even เพื่อไทย got 300 something, we cannot set the รัฐบาล anyway. I was actually the question before that was my dad was gong or something like that. I didn't even get mad. I got mad when the question was that even we get 300 something, we're not going to be able to get to build the รัฐบาล anyway. I was mad because that's so disrespectful, like if the people come out and vote and you're not going to give like what they voted for, that's bad, that's terrible, that's แย่มาก so that's one thing that we still aiming for the landslide because look at the comment right now from สว they're gonna do this again. When the party get all the vote, you're not gonna let them ตั้งรัฐบาล. That's just bad. So that's why I said that landslide is so important because of this. It's not as before like we can จับมือ together and then I wish it could be that simple as well, but we have to learn from our experience, right? That it didn't happen that easy as well. It was just so tricky. Yeah.
I feel you.
นี่มันเหนื่อยเพราะท้องหรืออะไร พูดแล้วมันอินโอเค so nice.
Are you gonna allow me to interview you again after this?
You have a good way of letting me be me. So okay, I have to be
And that's good. Be yourself. I told your staff that you have that charisma, that no matter what you said, people will love you anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If I see any bad comments from your show.
But that's how tricky it is, because then again, the สว that said the thing that you are mad, am mad. I am mad too. I don't have to be neutral on this.
Right?
Yes.
Disrespectful.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if you choose someone else, but you have to choose this. But no, joking. But yeah, but it's just bad. You can't say that in the ประชาธิปไตย country like this. You saying that you are ประชาธิปไตย You can't say something like that. It's just not a very ผู้ใหญ่ of you at all. Like no.
I like when you mentioned in the earlier interview that if we have social media 10 years ago, that might not happen to your family.
Yes.
The good side of it is that people understand politics and they think they already are aware that it's not just the สว the senator, the person, it's the structure and the system under it that need to be destroyed, need to be rebuilt. And
course.
again, that's why I come back with these games. There is these two.
He's good. He's seriously good at this. You're good at what you're doing.
I think you'll be good at what you're doing too.
Thank you. I'm trying to escape from you, but yeah, okay, go ahead. Just go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, basically, just like there are obvious players who are like making life difficult for everyone. You, me, the people. Gonna ask you the last time that why can't it be direct, as you said, that turn them off, switch them off, and then just so we can have a real hope of like rebuilding this country.
We can. After we win the election,
Okay.
we can. Right? Because right now we have no power. They can do whatever they want with us. You know, they can set all the rules that they want. Everything it's just on their side. Can't you see?
Yeah.
Can't the people in this country see that all the rules that are on right now is for them? They don't have to explain anything. They don't have to clarify anything. How is that even possible? How? It's crazy.
Yeah.
You know it's crazy, but yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
It's just not
Right.
fair. I don't ask people to just like, just think like me, be like, vote for Pheu Thai only. Like, just think like, just be a normal people, like normal person. This is crazy. It shouldn't be happening. But it's been like this for a long time. It's not right.
Since we get to interview in English and you are putting yourself, what you are doing now is volunteer yourself to be the leader of this country. So in terms of global perspective, how do you see the potential of Thailand?
Like right now I put myself as a candidate. Going to, not official yet. Okay, but potential. So I seriously believe in my team, in my party. The policies that they're doing right now is possible. They used to be a รัฐบาล before. They used to serve the country before. And you can look at the GDP, I saying the numbers because it's reliable. So we made the country a lot better than this before. And we hope that there's not going to be any รัฐประหาร again. And so we can What is he doing?
You had a chance to.
Are they going to do that again? I think they just these two guys they just point to each other like this one ดูรัฐประหาร right? You remember?
Yeah.
ใช่ป่ะคุณประวิตร said that คุณประยุทธ์ดูรัฐประหาร not me something like that. So this is still a game for them. Yes, but yeah, I wish that if Pheu Thai can be รัฐบาล and we can make people like back to have a better life again. All the policy that we just plan to fix their basic needs first and then just make the country a better place as a whole with the เศรษฐกิจ and everything later.
How?
Oh, a lot of plans. You have to look at our policy. You want me to go into the details?
No, just a tiny
little bit, right?
A tiny bit. Your favorite part that when you become a prime minister.
First 6 months.
Yeah.
First 6 months, we need to reduce the spending first. Like ค่าน้ำค่าไฟทุกอย่าง actually it can reduce first.
Subsidize.
Actually, they can do it right now, but I don't get it. Why can't they just do it right now? Because people จนหมดแล้ว You have to do it right now, like right at this moment. Just do it. You don't have to wait for the election. นายก can do it right now. Yes, because they need to ลดค่าใช้จ่าย It's too much. And then of course you need to digitize like everything to make it easier for the people. Not that when the digital comes, like people are not gonna have a job. No, they're gonna have a better job with a better pay. It's going that way. It's going up. There's no way for Thailand to go down anymore. It's like only way is up. Like you have to stop all the dramas about politics. It's about the people. It's about the country. So that's why we plan to help all the เกษตรกร first. The price we want to open the market into like outside of Thailand. We need to help them. Government needs to help them. Not just like we change the government, we change the prime minister, and then put like one application, everybody gonna get rich. No, they need support from government. Right now they don't.
You mentioned when I asked you about you and your father, and you mentioned a bit of privilege and equality, and you are fortunate to get to meet so many people in this country. In your interpretation now, in your experience now, how would you describe inequality and privilege, the status of it in Thailand?
Right now, we are a small country, but the ความเหลื่อมล้ำ is like we are on top of the world list. We like top 5, I think, of ความเหลื่อมล้ำ. It means that people who are rich are super rich, and people that are poor are so poor. There's a big gap between that, So we try to decrease that gap as much as possible. Like that I said about the ค่าแรง600 บาท, something like that. All that policies gonna help the country as a whole. Like, of course, all the นายทุน they're gonna get more money first before they increase the ค่าแรง of their labors, right? Not that just when เพื่อไทย is when นายกแล้ว cannot like 600 บาท is gonna happen. No, it's not like that. When you listen to policies, you have to listen like as a whole, not just like one sentence. It cannot explain everything. You have to really understand the policy. So we have to ลดความเหลื่อมล้ำ and like all the freedom of speech and everything like you have to give because we are all คนรุ่นใหม่ and it's just hard that if you just like press them and don't let them say anything, it's not gonna last.
What's your thought on freedom of speech?
I think that we should have more and more freedom of speech, and we have to respect one another as well when they say something, And I believe that there are some rules, of course, to just don't get it like out of place and a lot of topics and a lot of emotions. But we need to just talk in public in a very mature way and under some conditions that set for most people to say. Not like not just some like rules or anything like that, but just like we have to respect something together. That's why it's under control. Not control like control. How to explain in
You can
English?
say in Thai. I know this question is quite complicated. And
Yes, it's going to be sensitive as well. So
Yeah, you can do it
I
in Thai.
better say in Thai. I think it's เหมือนกับว่าถ้าสมมติเวลาเราพูดอย่างเงี้ยเราก็ไม่ควรจะแบบเรามีกฎบางกฎที่ทำให้ทุกคนอ่ะพูดอยู่ในหัวข้อหรือในท็อปิกที่ไม่ได้กระจายเลอะเทอะนึกออกไหมคะคือเวลาพูดถ้าเราจะต้องการอะไรเราตั้งหัวข้อแล้วถกกันอย่างมีระบบต้องถกอย่างมีระบบเพราะไม่งั้นทุกคนมาจากทุกที่อ่ะถ้ามันไม่มีระบบอะไรเลยศูนย์มันจะหาโซลูชันได้ยากสุดท้ายมันจะcome toก้อนคำตอบได้ยาก
Thank you for your hour,
Thank you for having me.
And wish you the best in everything. I mean, it's going to be an interesting 3 months ahead.
Thank you so much. ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ โหวตเพื่อไทยปะล่ะ
โปรดก้าวไกลปะล่ะ
โหวตภูมิใจไทยปะละ